All right, Red Devil fans, welcome to Limley Field here at Sorrell Stadium, week 2 of high school football. It's your Atkins Red Devils against the Conway Christian Eagles. I am Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action, joined with my broadcast partner, Mr. Ethan Robinson. Ethan.
Yeah, Shane, we went to Dover last week for the Rivals Cup, come out victorious 48.
Great. All right, Red Devil fans, welcome to Matt Porter's Coaches Show here on the Russellville Sports Network as the Atkins Red Devils fixing to take on the Conway Christian Eagles here tonight at Limley Field, Sorrell Stadium. Coach, first of all, let's start off recapping last Friday. You got another Rival Cup win. That's 4 in a row. Talk about how you felt about that game.
Oh, it's always great to win that cup, bring it back home, especially 4 years in a row. We made a lot of mistakes, but you kind of expect that going into the first game of the year. You know that you're going to make some mistakes here and there, but our kids, stayed focused, overcame them, and, we prevailed with a really good win.
Coach, I know it has to be all head coach's dream right there. What a balanced offense you had that night. You had over 260 yards passing, over 300 so yards rushing. I mean, I know you had to like that.
Oh, absolutely. And, and that makes it just, that much harder for opponents to, to prepare for us. And it gives you a foundation to build on all throughout your program, when your offense can be so explosive in so many different areas.
Coach, your senior quarterback came out, had a good night. Like we said, threw for over 260 yards, 3 touchdowns. Really did a good job of commanding your offense out there. But I know Devin Roberts, first time we've seen him in 4 or 5 years, 6 catches, 127, 2 touchdowns. Had a good performance.
Oh, absolutely. And I expected that out of Devin. When he decided to come back out and play, he's a difference maker. You can't teach 6'5" at a receiver spot and a kid that can run and jump like that. I mean, it's a big addition to our team, that's for sure.
And talk about your running game. 2 people that Atkins probably wouldn't, expect to go over 100 yards, but you had Michael Givens over 120, and you had Hayden Duvall over 120.
Oh, absolutely. And just like I said, it just makes it, that much sweeter for us to spread the ball around, give that many different people touches, and, and that much excitement around our offense.
Defensive side of the ball, of course, led by who you probably expect week in, week out. Wyatt Kaufman had 9 tackles, and then you had some other good performances defensively. I know me and you talked about Cameron Smith had 2 losses for tackles, and you had several other guys that picked up losses for tackles. Reese Bixler had a good game, and Noah Spradlin had a good game defensively.
Oh, absolutely. And, we switched defenses a little bit this year to fit our personnel, and they came out, and Coach Harrelson had a great game plan for the game. The kids, bought into it all week long. We sent a lot of pressure, which that's what we really wanted to do. We wanted to, put as much speed on the field as we can, and we prevailed with that as well.
Fixing tonight, second year we're going to play Conway Christian, the Eagles. Last year you went down to Conway, got a 42-0 win. Berkemeyer, we know, threw for 5 touchdowns last year. Expecting a big game again tonight from him out here.
Oh, I expect a good game from all our kids this week. It's just another building block in the whole process of the season. It's another step going towards conference play, getting prepared for conference play. I think we're, more happy about just getting to play on our home field tonight, though, than anything, and that's what the kids are really excited about.
home opener here tonight at Limley Field. Real quick, injury on the injury front. Are we looking at anybody?
Michael Givens will not play tonight. He's got a little hamstring strain that he could play if we just absolutely had to have him tonight. But it being a non-conference game, it's probably just better for us to hold him out and let's try to get him healthy from next week, or really big fingers crossed, have him ready for conference play when we go to Baptist Prep.
All right, that's Coach Matt Porter here tonight as Red Devils are fixing to take on the Conway Christian Eagles. Kickoff in about an hour or so, so you can tune in on the Russellville Sports Network on the Atkins Red Devils site and pick up this game on the live stream. It'll be Shane Martin along with Ethan Robinson bringing you the coverage here tonight. Coach, I want to thank you for joining us here, and good luck.
Thank you. Go Red Devils.
Touchdowns.
Yeah, Devin came out, and he established early. They established early getting him the ball. But, then I think back, Shane, in the second half, Antoine Collins come into the game. And we hit him for some passes, and then he broke some tackles, made some moves, and gained plenty of yards. So I feel like the Red Devil offense this year is going to be very, very potent.
Right. I mean, it's a very balanced attack. And Conway Christian, as last year was the first time that we had ever played them, Atkins went down and won 42-0. Zach Berkemeyer threw 5 touchdown passes. So we're looking for another big game in the passing attack here tonight.
Right, and I know last year was to be honest with you, it was a difficult year for me. We didn't, I didn't go to any games. I think I came to one football game last year, just trying to be safe and not have anything go wrong in my family. But we kept up every week. My wife and I listened to the game every week, and we were pleased. We were pleased to hear every week the progress that Berkemeyer was making, and he improved every week.
Right. It was last year was Zach's first year at quarterback, and he came out and was a learning process, but he did a great job, and he has weapons around him. Great receivers, good running backs. As we talked about, we had some great performances last week. Reese Bixler rushing for over 80 yards, catching for over 50 yards. You get those kind of efforts from your seniors and stuff. I mean, you're looking to have a great year of Red Devil football.
Absolutely, absolutely. Last week, Shane, it was a little more humid. It was a little hotter. We had several go down with cramps last week, but hopefully with the weather being a little cooler tonight and with the humidity being down a little bit, we won't have as many cramps tonight. And here come our Red Devils out, Shane.
And here comes the 1-0 Red Devils home opener here in 2021. And waiting on Conway Christian to run through their sign. As Conway Christian makes it through. It will be the Red Devils kicking to start the game. And Ethan, it'll be our favorite kicker, number 60, J.J. Cunningham.
Yeah, J.J., I feel like J.J. may put his foot into this one, Shane. I hope he doesn't have a replay of one kick last week. The only kick I've ever seen that I thought was going to go backwards. I have to pick on him because I think his dad's probably listening.
So it'll be J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils. Deep for the Eagles will be Hayden Hall. along with Cooper Johnson. All right, Red Devil fans, we hope you're relaxed at your house, kick back, and got some Red Devil football on your TV, computer, iPad, whatever you have.
And here we go, Shane.
And week 2 is underway, and Cunningham's kick's going to go a little short in the soft zone. Going to be fielded and up to about the 41. That was Drew Cochran on the return.
22,
Drake Reinhardt on the stop for the Red Devils. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 41-yard line. It will be Cooper Johnson at quarterback for the Eagles. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him. Cooper is in shotgun formation. Looking over the Red Devil defense. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a quarterback keep, and he's not going to get anywhere as he was stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage by Hunter Morgan for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Hunter come off the ball right there, Shane, really quick, beat the man that was in front of him, and almost took the handoff.
They're going to give him 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9 now for the Eagles. As we can already tell, Ethan, they're going to slow this clock down.
Yeah, we went through this last week with Dover. Maybe not quite as slow, but they're going to huddle every time, looks like. We're not used to that in Red Devil country.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. Here's the snap, and it's going to be a handoff, and he almost lost it. Was Hayden Hall, but Devin Roberts come up and made the stop. Really no gain on the play. He's going to make it 3rd and 9 for the Eagles on their own 42-yard line.
Yeah, he was lucky not to fumble that handoff, Shane. He had it, thought he was going to go around the world with it. Thought he was playing basketball for a few moments, go around behind the back.
The handoff, and Hall pinned it on his back and was able to bring it around, but Devin Roberts was right there to stop him, no gain. So it's 3rd and 9 now for the Eagles on their own 42-yard line. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation, and we've got movement, and there's the flag. And I was terrible last week on making the assumptions on who they were, so I'm going to let this one, and it's going to be on the Eagles. Illegal procedure.
Bring up 3rd and 14.
So back up the Eagles 5 yards, and it'll make it 3rd and 14 on their own 38-yard line. Home opener for the Red Devils here at Limley Field against the Eagles from Conway Christian. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Here comes a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to him, and he's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage, as that was Hayden Meeks. And Reese Bixler came up, the senior came up and made the stop, and it's going to be 4th and 14 for the Eagles.
Yeah, that was kind of surprised me, Shane. They run jet sweep there, and he handed it off to him, and he just run right into Reese. I mean, Reese didn't even have to move. He didn't break down or anything. It's like he just ran right to him.
So they're in punt formation, and here's the kick. And it's going to be a short one. Devin Roberts is coming up. Fields it on the 35. He's got a seam going down the right sideline. Devin Roberts going to take this one all the way to the house for the Red Devils. 65-yard punt return. Devin Roberts, as that is a Farm Credit of Western Arkansas touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils. Devin Roberts, 65-yard punt return for a touchdown. And the Red Devils will line up for their 2-point conversion. And we've got one coming onto the field late. As the clock is running down, Berkemeyer's in shotgun formation, takes the snap, handoff, and the two-point conversion is no good as Bixler was wrapped up immediately.
Conversion is denied.
So we're going to go back and show you the punt return, 65 yards. Touchdown for Devin Roberts.
I want to thank Samuel Fuller for bringing us a roster.
Sorry. We're back here at Limley Field. J.J. Cunningham's got it teed up. It's a short kick to about the 38, and the Eagle will take a knee. That is Thomas Lee taking a knee for the Eagles, and they'll have 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line.
Eagle 38 where they'll start 1st and 10, trailing Atkins 6-0.
So Ethan, Red Devils touch it once, take it 65 yards to the house.
Yeah, I like the way that started out, Shane. If we can do that every time, we're going to go home early tonight.
So here is Cooper Johnson in shotgun formation. He's got trips to the right and Hayden Hall in the backfield with him. It's going to be a handoff to Hall, and Hall's immediately going to be brought down by Hunter Morgan for he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. We'll give him that. So it'll be 2nd and 10 as Hunter Morgan and Tyler Leggett make the stop there for the Red Devils. As the Eagles are doing they're doing their best milk the clock job that they can here tonight.
Not should I blame them. I mean, you got to shorten the game as much as you can if you feel like you're outmanned.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Here's a fake to Hall, rolls out to his left, looking, and Cooper's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. That was Jace Johnson and Reese Bixler on the stop. So pickup of about 8 on the play. Will be 3rd and 2 now for the Eagles. First quarter action here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. Home opener for the Atkins Red Devils against the Conway Christian Eagles. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. He has Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on his left. Cooper takes the snap. It's going to be a fake to Hall. Cooper's going to keep it, and he's got the 1st down and more as he gets into Red Devil territory inside the 30-yard line down to about the 28-yard line.
It'll be an Eagle 1st and 10 at the Red Devil.
And that was Bixler on the stop along with Jace Johnson, but that's a 1st and 10 for the Eagles as they now have it on the Red Devil 27-yard line. Nathan, that was just a nice little ball fake, and Cooper cut it up.
Yeah, he's pretty crafty, Shane. Just like a while ago, he ran that little bootleg over there and picked up those 8 yards on the play before.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. Hall's in the backfield with him on his right. Here's the snap. Cooper's rolling out to the right, and he's going looking. Now he's going to tuck and run, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4 right there as Antoine Collins and Devin Roberts make the stop.
You got help from Roberts.
They're going to give him 5 on the play. He'll make it 2nd and 5. Only score in the game right now is a 65-yard punt return by Devin Roberts for the Atkins Red Devils. 2-point conversion was no good. So here's 2nd and 5 now for the Eagles. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on his right. And it's going to be a handoff to Hall this time, going over the left side. Immediately brought down by Tyler Leggett and Reese Bixler. It's going to be 3rd and 2 as Hall picked up 3 on that carry. They're inside the Red Devil 20 on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, Shane, they haven't even thought about passing yet. Kind of scares you because they'll draw us in and then maybe try to go over the top.
Here's Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on his left. Here's the snap, and Hunter Morgan just blew it up. Hunter Morgan didn't even let the handoff happen and blew it up, and Reese Bixler finished it, cleaned it up, as Cooper Johnson couldn't do anything with it.
Boy, Hunter is anticipating the snap count, Shane, and just coming off. That's twice he's done that.
So a loss of 4 will make it 4th and 6 for the Eagles. And I pretty much think, Ethan, that they're going to go for it. They're in no man's land, really.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, you're not punting it, you're not getting anything, and I doubt if they have a kicker, Shane, if you can field goal from there. So we may get to see Mr. Johnson attempt his first pass right here.
Well, now we're going to take a break in the action as the Eagles want to talk about it. You are watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back after this break.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, we're back here at Limley Field. 4th and 6 now for the Eagles from Conway Christian, as they, like we talked about before the break, pretty much in no man's land, so they want to get this 4th down attempt. And they are not running twins trips, they're running quads.
Quads to the left.
To the left. And Johnson is in the backfield by himself. He's in shotgun formation. He's looking over the Red Devil defense. Here's the snap. He rolls out to the left. He's looking, and he's going to try to make a run for it. He's going to be run down by Reese Bixler, and well short of the first down, so the Red Devils will take over on downs. Ethan, I'm telling you, you better be pretty quick to outrun Bixler.
Yeah, you know, and Reese just plays good defense. I mean, good sound defense. He doesn't try to do too much. He's just always in the right place at the right time, seems like, Shane.
So here at the 5:32 mark, we're going to see the Red Devil offense now for the first time.
I'm going to guess they don't huddle, Shane.
Zach Berkemeyer, your senior quarterback, shotgun formation, has trips to the left. Takes the snap, dropping straight back. He's looking deep. Now he's going to come short to Devin Roberts. Roberts makes the catch and will be brought down by Wyatt Buckman as Berkemeyer looked deep to Bixler, but then Roberts found the little soft hole in the zone and was able to sit down, pick up about 6 on the play, make it 2nd and 4.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for the Devils.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Jackson Phillips and Antoine Collins split out to his right. Here's going to be a handoff up the middle to Bixler. Bixler's got a big hole. Bixler looking. Bixler making a cut. Gets past midfield into Eagle territory. And we do have a flag on the play.
We have a flag back about the Red Devil 35.
Looks like it's going to come back, Shane.
Well, that'll negate a 29-yard run by Bixler. And we're going to come back with it, as that was a nice inside run there by Bixler, who bounced it out, got into Eagle territory, but we're going to bring it back.
36-yard line.
But the Red Devils will have 1st and 10 on their own 36. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. White Kaufman in the backfield with him. Hand off to the big man. Kaufman breaking out to the right side. Kaufman, we have a fumble on the play, and it's going to be recovered by the Eagles.
Wyatt Kaufman on the carry for the Red Devils. And it looks like
As Kaufman made a nice run, but there's a fumble, and the Eagles have recovered.
Yeah, Shane, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. It looked like maybe one of them held him up and the other one stripped him.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the Red Devil 36.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 46-yard line. So the Red Devils shot themselves in the foot twice last week, and this is not the way you want to start out on your first offensive possession.
No.
Cooper Johnson is your Eagle quarterback. And boy, this is really milk the clock by their offense. They want to slow this game down. Here's Cooper. Fake it. Oh, my goodness. Wyatt Kaufman tried to make up for that fumble as he just belted Cooper about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think Wyatt was a little upset that ball got stripped from him. But Shane, looks like they're going to give him back up to the line of scrimmage. I thought he was tackled for a loss too, but
really thought Wyatt had his forward progress stopped, but they're going to give it to him back up to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10 on the Red Devil 46-yard line. Red Devils leading 6-0 on a 65-yard punt return. Been our only score. Here's the snap. Hand off to Hall. Hall coming around the right side. Hall's got a little bit, and he's going to be close to the first down as Antoine Collins and Tyler Leggett make the stop. It's going to be a yard short. It'll make it 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 37-yard line.
right here, Shane, you just play assignment football. Watch the ball, don't jump. Don't give them an easy first down. Our defense is playing good, just play smart.
3rd and 1. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hayden Hall is now going to be in the backfield with him on his right. Trips to the right. And here we've got the flag, and we're going to have a delay of game. Wow. Are they going to give him the timeout? We have to wait and see. They're going to give him the timeout. So we will have timeout, Eagles. And with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be back.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name. and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call.
All right, back here at Limley Field, this is 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 37. Here comes a man in motion, Johnson. Shotgun formation, Hall with him in the backfield. Takes the snap, going to roll out to his left. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, but no. As Sean Martinez wrapped him up, and he didn't go down, but the rest of the Red Devils came in to finish off the job.
Sean Martinez. He got help from Hunter Morgan and number 61, Tyler Leggett. It'll bring up 4th down and 3 for the Eagles.
And Shane, we just got a score update. Dover 8, Salem 8 at the end of the first quarter.
An updated score here for you. Bigelow leads Perryville by a score of 13-0 in the first
So it will be 4th and 3 now for the Eagles, and they're going to go for it as they're once again in that no man land area. And here's the snap, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's not going to get anything on that. As Reese Bixler and Hunter Morgan and Tyler Leggett make the stop. So the Red Devils will take over on downs, 1st and 10
And
on their own 39-yard line.
Sorry, Shane. We just got another score update. Charleston 14, Pottsville 0 into the first quarter. A game also that you can watch a live stream on the Russellville Sports Network.
Barkemeyer comes out, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, dropping straight back, looking deep down the field, and he overthrows Roberts. As Roberts was being double covered, it will bring up 2nd and 10. Ethan, we want to give a big shout out to the newest Red Devil, as Coach Waddell introduced his new baby today, Tyson Waddell. We want to congratulate the Waddell family.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's always something you want to talk about, Shane. Is a new Red Devil in town.
Here's 2nd and 10. Barkemeyer rolling out to his left, looking, squares up, and he hits Bixler, and Bixler's going to have the first down, and we're going to have that flag on the play, too. Bixler gets into Eagle territory on a 13-yard completion. And let's see what the flag is.
Face mask penalty against the Eagles.
So we have personal foul on the Conway Christian Eagles, and that's going to tack on more as the Red Devils will get deeper into Eagle territory on the Eagle 32-yard line. And that'll be another heirloom Eagle 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer shotgun formation. Kaufman beside him in the backfield on his right. And it's going to be a fake to Kaufman and a quick hitter to Collins. Collins is breaking down the sideline. Collins is going to take this to the house. Touchdown, Red Devils. 32-yard touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils. Zach Barkemeyer to Antoine Collins. That is a Farm Credit Western Arkansas Red Devil touchdown.
Yeah, great play call. And, we were talking about Antoine in the pregame, Shane. All he does is make yards. I mean, he touches the ball and he makes things happen.
Red Devils will be attempting two-point conversion. Barkemeyer takes the snap, fires into the short area and complete to Wyatt Kaufman for the 2-point conversion. And we're going to try again to show you the replay. Well, hopefully on the next one we'll get you on it. So 32-yard touchdown pass from the senior Zach Berkemeyer to the sophomore Antoine Collins. And 2-point conversion to Wyatt Kaufman makes it 14-0 Red Devils.
Yeah, still with a minute and 18 to go in the first quarter, Shane. And Red Devils have, besides the turnover, Conway Christian hadn't even come close to stopping us.
No. J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils. Hayden Hall and Cooper Johnson deep for the Eagles.
Cunningham set the tee up and took off once again. Hall and Johnson.
And here's our kick. And it's going to be fair catch by Drew Cochran. So it'll be a 1st and 10 now for the Eagles. They'll have it on their own 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Still first quarter action here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. Home opener for the Red Devils. And they lead 14-0. Cooper Johnson is your quarterback for the Eagles. Shotgun formation. He has Hayden Hall. Here comes the man in motion. That's Hayden Meeks, and it's going to be a handoff to Meeks on the jet sweep, and he's trying to get to the corner, but he's not going to outrun Reese Bixler as Bixler pulls him down after a gain of about 3.
Great play there by Reese. He got out past him. Hayden Meeks got out past him, but Reese run him down from behind.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 now for the Eagles on their own 40-yard line as our clock is winding down here in the first quarter.
Shane, I've been watching the play clock, and it's going below 10 seconds every time before Conway Christian snaps it. So
here's the handoff to Hall. Hall tried to go up the middle, and he's going to be close to the first down from where I'm looking as Wyatt Kaufman brings him down and Reese Bixler.
Got help from number 58, Cameron Smith. It'll be
now they're going to call an official's timeout and look at it.
timeout. For measurement.
Ethan, while they look at it, we're going to go ahead and announce that we'll be here next week for week 3 as the Red Devils will play host to the Waldron Bulldogs.
Waldron Bulldogs, I'm glad they're coming here this year, Shane. That's a long drive to play a football game. You don't mind making those long trips if it's playoffs.
Right.
But for a regular season game, especially non-conference, that's a long trip.
And Red Devils kind of owe a little payback next week to the Waldron Bulldogs.
Yes, they do. I guess they're not going to bring them out and measure. They're just going to look at it a little closer.
Well, they're going to let the clock run out. That'll bring it in to the first quarter. All Red Devils here in the first quarters. They lead the Eagles 14-0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be back after this short break.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Devil fans, back here at Limley Field at Sorrel Stadium, as we get ready to start second quarter action. Red Devils leading the Conway Christian Eagles 14-0. Our two scoring plays here in the first quarter was a 65-yard punt return by Devin Roberts, and then a 32-yard touchdown pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Antoine Collins. It will be 3rd and 1 for the Eagles on their own 46-yard line as we get ready to start this second quarter of play. Here's the snap. Cooper Johnson, he's going to have the first down as he goes straight up the middle on the quarterback keeper, and Wyatt Kaufman wrapped him up along with Jackson Phillips and Cameron Smith. Will be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on their own 49-yard line.
Shane just got a scoring update at the end of the first quarter. One of our conference foes, Perryville, is being dominated, it says, by Bigelow, 21-0.
That's quite shocking to me because Perryville was supposed to be pretty decent this year.
Yeah, that's battle for Perry County, though. You never know what'll happen.
Here's the snap. Cooper Johnson on the quarterback keeper, gets across midfield, brought down by Reese Bixler along with Carter Cheek on the stop. They're going to give him 2 on the play. Will make it 2nd and 8.
Good tough run right there by Cooper Johnson.
Hunter Morgan checking back in the game as Isaac Duvall checks out. Will be 2nd and 8 now for the Eagles. Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hayden Hall in the backfield. Here's the snap. Hand off to Hall, going around the right side, and Cameron Smith runs him down as Jackson Phillips came up and slowed him down, but Smith brings him down after a short gain, and it will be 3rd and 4 now for the Eagles. The ball's on the Red Devil 45-yard line. And once again, we're sticking with the milk the clock offense. This is like watching old Dean Smith basketball.
Almost a 4 corners offense.
Yes, for the football version. Here's the snap. Cooper Johnson rolling out to the right, and he's going to tug it up, and he's going to have the first down and be pushed out of bounds by Antoine Collins. But we're going to have a flag on the play, Ethan.
We have a flag.
There's some laundry on the field.
We're going to have holding on the Eagles, and so they're going to back it up into Eagle territory.
Sound effect on there. Beep, beep.
It'll be 3rd and 15 now. They're going to call it 3rd and 14 as the ball is on the Eagle 44-yard line.
Running in there. The quarterback walked over to the sideline, got the play. They're breaking the huddle, Shane, now with 8 seconds left on the play clock.
Cooper Johnson's your quarterback in shotgun formation. He has trips to the left. Here's the snap, looking. Now he's going to roll for the left, and of course he's going to tuck and run, and he's going to be run out of bounds by Reese Bixler, well short of the first down. As Bixler has been all over the field here in the first half on defense.
Yeah, Reese is making a statement on defense tonight. I think he might be trying to be I think he thinks we might be just going to do a defense player of the game. I don't know, but I don't think that'll happen.
It'll be 4th and 7 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 47-yard line. Johnson Once again, letting the play clock run down. He's got trips to the right. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on the right. Johnson takes the snap. Rolling out to the right. Here comes Leggett with pressure, and he throws back into the middle, and it's incomplete as he was well short of Hayden Meeks. So it will go over to the Red Devils. 1st and 10 now.
That was kind of surprising to me there, Shane, from where they were at, that they ran a play there. I mean, haven't had any success offensively tonight. And instead of just punting it down and trying to pin us a little deeper, they give it to us right at midfield.
Red Devils start out 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line. And here's the Nevada Wolfpack pistol formation. Berkemeyer in shotgun. Bixler is behind him, and it's going to be a handoff to Bixler. Up the middle, breaks to the left. Bixler's got room, and he's breaking tackles. He's got the first down. He gets all the way to the 35-yard line. What a run by the senior, Reese Bixler, off the left side.
Yeah, tough 17-yard run right there, Shane. I mean, Reese did not want to go down.
Now the Red Devils are in that hurry-up mode. They're tired of watching the milk-the-clock offense, and they're going to show them the speed up. Berkemeyer rolling out in the flat, hits Phillips, and he's going to pick up about 8 on the play.
Into the Berkemeyer pass where he is brought down by Hayden Meeks.
No, it's going to be 1st and 10. My bad right there. 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils. A heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
An official's timeout.
The official's timeout. Shane had a player for Conway Christian. I don't know if he had maybe he had an equipment issue.
So first and 10 for the Red Devils. Trips to the left. Shotgun formation. Hayden Duvall in the backfield with Berkemeyer. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires right in the middle, and it's in and out the hands of Phillips. As Phillips found the hole, but he couldn't hold on to it. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Zach just threw that just a little bit behind him. Probably wish he's had that one back because it was wide open.
$14-0 here. Second quarter action. Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, home opener for the Atkins Red Devils against Conway Christian. Berkemeyer shotgun, has Kaufman in the backfield with him. Takes the snap, looking, and he fires out to the left side to Roberts, and he overthrows Roberts. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10.
For Devin Roberts goes incomplete. Hudson Welch on the coverage for Conway Christian.
Shane, that'll stop the clock with 8:51 left here in the first half. The Red Devils leading 14-0.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation. He has Bixler beside him in the backfield on his left. Takes the snap, hands off to Bixler up the middle, and Bixler's going to get about 3 on that carry.
Right side as number 65.
Wyatt Buckman makes the stop for the Eagles, and the Red Devils are going to be looking at 4th down.
Yeah, right there, Shane. You know you're in 4th down territory. You just get a couple, get a few yards right there, and then make it a little easier on 4th down.
It'll be 4th and 6 for the Red Devils on their own 23-yard line. Empty backfield for Berkemeyer. Takes the snap, rolling out to the left. Looking, he fires in the middle. He's got the first down to Devin Roberts, as Roberts just found the hole and sat down in it and picks up the 1st and 10.
Yeah, great play call right there, Shane. He actually had 2 guys open, and he picked the one that he liked the best, I guess, at that time.
It'll be a heirloom legal 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 11-yard line. Berkemeyer, empty backfield, shotgun formation, trips to the right. And we've got a movement by the Red Devils.
Yeah, I believe right there, Shane, we were just trying to go a little too fast.
No. Once again, I'm wrong. That's it. I'm done saying on the penalties. I was so bad last week, and I'm first one I attempt here tonight, I missed.
Well, and the bad part about it is I believe you, and I jump on the bandwagon with you, and then I'm wrong too.
First and goal for the Red Devils on the Eagle 5-yard line. Empty backfield for Berkemeyer. Trips to the right. And it's going to be a fake, and now he's looking, he's pumping, rolling out. He fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Devils, as he found Michael Snowden in the back of the end zone. Very good patience there by Berkemeyer as he waited for someone to break open, and Michael Snowden was in the back of the end zone for another Farm Credit of Western Arkansas Red Devil touchdown.
Great play right there by Zach. Not forcing it, taking your time. Knew you had plenty of time.
Berkemeyer looking for the play for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer. It's going to be a fade in the deep corner to Roberts. Roberts goes up and pulls it in. Great catch by Devin Roberts there. 2-point conversion is good. It is 22-0 now, Red Devils. Let's go back and look at the touchdown from Berkemeyer to Michael Snowden.
Here in the first half. It is now the Red Devils 22, the Eagles 0.
Okay, let's try it again. Red Devils made it. We'll get it. So the Red Devils on the board here with their third touchdown. 2-point conversion on a great catch by Devin Roberts in the corner of the end zone. 22-0 now. Red Devils over the Eagles.
Yeah, and that's a great throw by Zach on that 2-point conversion. Threw it where only his man could catch it. Devin, being the athlete he is, he went up and caught it, came down with it. I was watching the official on the far side, Shane. He started to raise his hands and never did, so I wasn't sure. And then all of a sudden, the guy in the back raised his hands and said it was good.
So J.J. Cunningham teeing it up.
J.J.'s getting the leg work out tonight, Shane.
He's boosting that average. And here it is, and it's going to be a fair catch by Hayden Meeks. And the Eagles will start out 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line.
39, they'll start there, 1st and 10 with 7:26 remaining here in the first half.
You know, Shane, at times, I mean, I understand the kicking situation, and Coach Cody before did that and kicked it short. But every once in a while, I just kind of want to see, let's just go ahead and kick it and kick an onside kick. You know, if we're going to give it to them right there, let's make it to where we might get one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just. No, we don't. Well, I don't want to be like PA, so let's just continue to pooch it.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hall in the backfield with him, and it's going to be a fake to Hall. Cooper keeps it and goes off the left side there. And he's going to pick up about 5 or 6. Carter Cheek, Reese Bixler, and Michael Snowden on the play for the Red Devils. It'll be 2nd and 4 now for the Eagles on their own 46-yard line.
And Shane, I just want to make it clear, I'm not questioning what Coach Porter's trying to do. Don't want his job. Think he does a great job with our boys, but dadgummit, I just want to see if we can recover an onside kick every once in a while.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Hand off to Hall, and Wyatt Kaufman wraps him up before he gets back to the line of scrimmage. As Kaufman shot the gap and wrapped up Hall for a loss on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 9 now for the Eagles.
Great play by Wyatt Kaufman there. Shot the gap, never was touched. Come through and made the tackle.
So it's 3rd, and they call it 3rd and 8. They're on their own 41. Johnson letting the play clock run down. Got Hall in the backfield with him. Man comes in motion now. Watch for the jet sweep. Going to be a fake as Johnson keeps it. And Johnson's going to be dropped in the backfield by Landon Seaton. So Landon Seaton makes a great play there. Didn't fall for the fake, and it will be 4th and 11 now for the Eagles.
Shane just got a score update. Salem 16, Dover 8. And Dover is another one of those schools that you can watch on the Russellville Sports Network, the live stream.
Here's the punt by Hall, and Devin Roberts, it picks it up on about the 28. Roberts, and he gets across the 35 to about the 38. So it's going to be about a 10-yard return for Roberts, and the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line.
Another score update, Shane. Charleston 14, Pottsville 7, almost at the half. Pottsville's driving and about to score. Well, has a chance to score. Let's don't say they're about to yet, but
1st and 10 for the Red Devils. Trips to the left. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Hayden Duvall in the backfield with him. Here's a handoff to Duvall. Duvall going straight up the middle, and Duvall is going to pick up about 5 or 6 as Hayden Hall makes the stop for the Eagles. He gets all the way to the 45 of the Red Devils, and it'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like the way Hayden Duvall runs the ball, Shane. He gets it, and he just goes straight. He did that last week in the second half against Dover as well.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation, trips to the left. Duvall in the backfield with him on the right, and Berkemeyer fires out to the right quickly, hits Collins, and Collins should have the first down. And he gets to the Red Devil 49, and we're waiting for the signal. As officials are looking across the field at each other, and there it is. There is the first down signal, so that's another Heirloom Legal Services first down for the Red Devils.
Red Devils leading, Shane, 22-0 here in the first half with 4:15 left.
Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Dropping straight back. Here's pressure. Berkemeyer's going to be dropped all the way back at the Red Devil 34-yard line.
Number 55.
That's one of those plays right there. The seniors got to see the pressure and just throw it away.
Yeah, that's a huge loss, Shane. Loss of 16.
We don't have a number 55 on the roster we were given.
So big loss right there, a loss of 15, and it'll make it 2nd and 25 back on the Red Devil 34-yard line. And Berkemeyer just signaled timeout. Coach Porter wants to talk about it. So we'll take a break. Red Devils 22, Eagles 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field at Sorrell Stadium. 2nd and 25 for the Red Devils on their own 34-yard line as the Eagles just had a big 15-yard sack on Berkemeyer. Berkemeyer shotgun formation, trips to the left. Here's the snap, dropping straight back. Here comes the pressure. It's going to be a little dump off to Hayden Duvall. Duvall's got a little bit of room, and he's going to pick up some of the yardage back on that play.
He is tripped up by number 34, Thomas Lee.
So it will be 3rd and 15 now for the Red Devils on their own 43-yard line. As the first half is winding down here, Red Devils leading 22-0. Berkemeyer, shotgun, trips to the right. Looking, now he's going to throw back to the left, and it's going to be Roberts. Roberts has got room, got the first down, and oh, he had it. He had it all the way, but he gets tripped up there. A touchdown saving tackle by Cade Williams for the Eagles, but it's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils at the Eagle 36.
They'll be on the Eagle 37-yard line. Berkemeyer and shotgun, got Bixler with him in the backfield, and it's going to be a handoff to Bixler up the middle, and Bixler, since you're going to get about 2 or 3 right there, as he falls forward, Wyatt Buckman makes the stop for the Eagles.
Bixler on the carry for the Red Devils, 65, Wyatt Buckman coming up to make the play.
Here's the snap. Red Devils hurrying up, and it's caught by Phillips. And Phillips may get a couple right there.
Cade Williams making the stop on number 15.
Cade Williams makes the stop for the Eagles. It will be 3rd and 5 now for the Red Devils. As we're under 2 minutes left here in the first half.
Plenty of time. No need to get in any hurry. You got 2 timeouts left, Shane.
Berkemeyer takes the snap. Hand off Duvall. Duvall going off the left side. Duvall's got room. Duvall going up the middle of the field. Duvall gets all the way inside the 5-yard line. What a run there by Hayden Duvall.
Rumbles all the way down inside the 5-yard line.
That'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and goal for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer hurrying up, rolling out to the left, fires. And it's touchdown Red Devils as Berkemeyer hits Devin Roberts. Five-yard touchdown pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts. That's another Farm Credit of Western Arkansas touchdown. 28-0 now, Red Devils, as they line up for the 2-point conversion. Kaufman in the backfield with Berkemeyer. And we've got officials, they're going to call procedure on the Red Devils.
You got that one right, Shane.
Yes, I finally got one right.
Good job. I'm proud of you, buddy.
1 out of 20. Berkemeyer is going to stay in shotgun with Hayden Duvall now in the backfield with him. He has trips to the right. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires across the middle, and Roberts was held up there, and it's incomplete, no call on the play. So, with 1:09 left here in the first half, it is 28-0. Red Devils over the Eagles. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-6 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, 28-0. Red Devils now 1:09 left in the first half. J.J. Cunningham's teeing it up for the Red Devils. As now the Eagles have swapped their return team and brought their deep man up in the middle area. And it's going to be a fair catch by Hayden Meeks. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 34.
Yeah, Shane, they flip-flopped them and brought the receivers, their athletes up so they could fair catch it. Great strategy, great strategy. I told you I wasn't going to do this, Shane. I apologize.
It's all right, Red Devil fans. My broadcast partner has a hard time staying nice throughout the ball game.
I try my hardest.
Here is the snap. Johnson fires out to the right side. It's going to be a bubble screen. Now turns into a flea flicker that was botched, and ball's on the ground and recovered by the Eagles.
Hook and lateral with a fumble.
No, I like bubble screen with a flea flicker.
That'll work too.
Made that one up on the fly.
That's okay. 40 seconds left in the first half, Shane.
2nd and 12 now for the Eagles. Here's the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Hall, and Hall's going to be immediately bear hugged by Carter Cheek.
He is wrapped up by Carter Cheek.
So it will be 3rd and 12 for the Eagles. And it looks like they're in no hurry to run a play. Wait a minute, they've not been in a hurry the whole night.
I hope they get another playoff. I mean, I'm assuming they will.
Here's the shotgun. Cooper Johnson, he's letting it run all the way down. And he's not going to run a play. They just let time run out. And that's going to bring it in to the first half here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. All Red Devils here in the first half. Red Devils 28, the Conway Christian Eagles 0. We're going to take a short break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. for America's farmers. Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at halftime. Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. It is Red Devils 28, the Conway Christian Eagles 0. And Ethan, kind of a slow starting game for the Red Devils. The only time that they touched it there early on, Devin Roberts took it 65 yards on the punt return. Then the first possession by the Red Devils, they turned it over on a Kaufman fumble, but finally things started waking up and they were able to score on their last three possessions.
Yeah, Shane, we started out a little slow, played defense for a long time, seemed like. Our defense is on the field, which a lot of our kids play both ways, but once we got the ball and got in a little rhythm, didn't seem to have any issues moving the ball tonight so far.
So, Ethan, why don't you, what stats you have there, and we'll go over the Miller Roofing Company halftime stats.
All right, Shane, in the rushing department tonight so far, Reese Bixler has 4 carries for 29 yards. Jackson Phillips has 1 carry for 10 yards. Hayden Duvall has 2 carries for 34 yards. And Zach Berkemeyer had 1 carry. Actually, he got sacked for a loss of 15 for a total of 58 yards on the ground so far in the first half. Passing, Zach Berkemeyer is 13 of 16 in the first half with 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then receiving tonight so far, Devin Roberts has 5 catches for 36 yards and a touchdown. Reese Bixler has 1 catch for 12 yards. Antoine Collins has 2 catches for 36 yards and a touchdown. Wyatt Kaufman has 1 catch for 2 yards. I'm having to look at the numbers, Shane, because I don't know all of our kids. I'm sorry about that. I'm learning them. Michael Snowden has 1 catch for 6 yards and a touchdown. Hayden Duvall has 1 catch for 10 yards. And Jackson Phillips has 1 catch for 2 yards. So Red Devils, Berkemeyer spread it around there in the first half. Didn't have any issues, not too many issues anyway. And I believe we only had 1 penalty that really hurt us. And that was, we had a long run by White, and that's the reason White Kaufman didn't have any yards carrying the ball, because he made a long run, but there was a hold on it, so it came back. So, you know, that kind of hurt White's stat line there in the first half. But I'm sure there's some things that the coaches have seen that they feel like they need to be cleaned up. But I don't know how much they could see needs to be cleaned up. You're up 28-0 at half in the second game of the season. So,
well, Ethan, I have to agree with you. It seems like our defense was on the field a long time there in the first half, and we've made reference to it over and over in this. If for all you old-time college basketball fans, Dean Smith used to run a four corners offense where he would literally just milk the game down before the shot clock was in play. And that's what we're seeing out here tonight as Conway Christian will get the play, look over the Red Devil defense, and let that play clock run down.
Yeah, Shane. And I know it's frustrating for our kids. I mean, they've been in this system, I guess it's been 12 years now.
Right.
Since Tommy Cody pretty much implemented the same system. And we get out there and we don't huddle. We get up to the line of scrimmage and we go. And we slow it down some, but you don't see this offense, this deliberate of an offense, very often anymore in high school football.
Ethan, one note that Coach Porter talked about in his coach's show before the game. The Red Devils are without the services of Michael Gibbons tonight. He is nursing a hamstring, and Coach Porter was going to play better safe than sorry tonight with him. And, of course, that sitting in that non-conference game is so much better than not having him down the road in conference time.
True. Michael wants to play. I mean,
right.
Michael's a gamer. Michael wants to be out there, but Michael also knows that he's going to be needed. When we get in conference season, we'll need Michael out there, and I'm glad he's getting the opportunity to rest up tonight, and maybe he'll be ready to come back next week.
One thing that we've talked about it, defense is on the field an awful lot to us, and we're going to go ahead and talk about our defensive star in the first half. Was Reese Bixler was all over the field in the first half.
Yeah, Reese has made, and I was counting up tackles a while ago, Shane. I don't have it in front of me right now. But I know he's over 10 tackles already for the game at halftime. But also another person playing great on defense is Hunter Morgan. I mean, Hunter's been in the backfield several times. Didn't always make the tackles, but a lot of times he made the tackle.
Red Devil fans, we're going to take another break here at halftime. It is your Atkins Red Devils 28. The Conway Christian Eagles 0. You're watching Red Devil football.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here halftime. Liberty Field, Sorrel Stadium. Atkins Red Devils 28, Conway Christian Eagles 0. Home opener for the Red Devils for the 2021 season. And Ethan, we hit on it in the first half. Next week, going to have the 4A Waldron Bulldogs coming to town.
Yeah, be more. I figure be more of a challenge. You know, but I also know that Waldron lost quite a bit too, so we'll see. But you know, Shane, I mean, one thing I figured out in just 1.5 games I've got to watch these Red Devils so far, they're going to show up and play. They're not scared. I don't think they're scared of anybody. I mean, so, you know, and we were talking how we've been on defense the whole first half, seemed like. I mean, we scored 28 points, and I bet in time of possession we might have had the ball 5 minutes.
Right.
Well, we're going to get the ball to start the second half. If we score and make the 2-point conversion, we're going home early.
So like we said, Waldron coming into town next week. Red Devils were 2-0 last year going over to Waldron. And Waldron took the Red Devils to the woodshed, showed them a very physical ball game. And, of course, the Red Devils had a tragic loss, losing Trenton Casto early in that game, lost him for the year. So a lot of things did not go right for the Red Devils. And then, Ethan, conference season opens after that. The Red Devils will travel to Baptist Prep. So this game and next week is when the Red Devils want to get everything ironed out.
Right. And you know, Shane, like I said, I didn't see a whole lot that needs to be worked on. You know, maybe focus a little bit. I thought I noticed a couple of our kids maybe lost focus a couple of times. But all around, I think the Red Devils played a great, flawless first half. But coaches don't want to tell them that, because then they get the big head and they come out and you don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they're still teenagers. So, you know, you want to kind of keep your foot on them and not let them get out of control here. So,
Red Devil fans, we also want to give a shout out to Coach Chris Burke, who is our production man here on this Russellville Sports Network. He is the man that makes this go for us, and we could not bring you this broadcast without his service.
You know, I tell you, I look good. Of course, you can't see me, so, you know, I'm going to tell you I look good. Shane, you sound great, but it does not work without Chris Burke. I'm just telling you, he is the graphics that get put up, all the stats that you see, the replays that you haven't been able to watch tonight, that's all part of his doing.
Oh, I knew that reference was coming.
Well,
I knew it was coming.
I had to, you know. He's kind of like a teenager. You build him up, but you don't let him get too high and get too full of himself. So,
but of course, once again, we're going to give our kudos for the Russellville Sports Network for taking us on, and Brad Caldwell, Bill Harshaw, they're the men behind this, and we couldn't be doing this without them.
Absolutely. And, you know, I'm thankful for the opportunity that we have to bring live action football to Red Devil fans. You know, we've had radio for I would say, how long have they had it, Shane? 20 years?
20 years.
And you know, radio's great. Radio's a great medium, but now you have the opportunity to sit at home and watch, and not just hear the action, but see the action.
Right.
And I'm thankful that they gave us that opportunity, and I'm also thankful to you and Mr. Webb, Mr. Darrell Webb, that asked me if I would be willing to be your partner, and I appreciate that, and I hope I don't let you guys down.
No, sir, you have not, and we appreciate you joining us this year, Ethan. All right, both teams are made their way back to the sidelines as the final minute is running off here in the first half at halftime. It is 28-0, all Red Devils here against the Conway Christian Eagles. And like you said, Red Devils will receive to start the second half of play. And as a Red Devil fan and broadcaster, we'd like to see us go down, punch it in, get the 2-point conversion.
Well, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, Shane. I know it sounds bad. I'm going to guess that there's some fans on the Conway Christian sideline that hope for the same thing. You know, I mean, they have, I don't.
And you told me this week you were going to be nice.
I am.
You sent me a text telling me you were going to be nice this week.
You're
well,
right.
That's out the door.
You're right. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm going to tell you, I'll give them some kudos. Those kids have played hard.
Hey, listen, it's going to be a long drive for those guys. They want to get home early.
They played hard tonight. So.
Go by TCs
And the thing I don't want to see happen here, Shane, nobody wants to see happen, is in a game like this, anybody get hurt.
That's right.
So, you know, we want everybody to stay healthy and everybody get out of here healthy tonight.
So Devin Roberts, along with Antoine Collins, will be deep for the Red Devils, as the Eagles kicking team has now made their way onto the field.
Roberts, along with Collins of the deep man for the Red Devils. It'll be number 18.
It's Drew Cochran teeing up for the Eagles, and we're starting the second half, and they have the same approach, the pooch kick.
I'll let it go out of bounds.
And Snowden's going to field it on the 35, and the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, Shane, I don't think he fair caught that. I think when he went to make a move, he stepped back with 1 foot and stepped out of bounds. If he lets that ball go out of bounds, you know, we're getting an extra 10 yards. But, you know, you can't fault the kid. I mean, he's wanting to make a play. He just didn't realize where he was at, I guess. So I say you can't fault him, but I'm sure one of our coaches is going to correct that.
So Berkemeyer brings the offense out. And real quick, going to acknowledge, well, we will after this play, I want to acknowledge that offensive line that's done a tremendous job here in the first half. Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Bixler up the middle. Bixler's going to pick up about 3 on the play. Wyatt Buckman makes the stop.
34, Thomas Lee, the first man there for the Eagles.
Gain of 3 on the play will make it 2nd and 7. It's Carter Cheek, Tyler Leggett, along with Landon Seaton, Hunter Morgan, and Sean Martinez. The big man up front. They're doing a great job here tonight, as they did last week. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer got pressure coming. It's a screen in the middle. Bixler's got it. And Bixler is going to be wrapped up there by Wyatt Buckman. Great play by Wyatt Buckman as he stayed at home and wrapped up Reese Bixler. Short gain of about 2.
Screen pass, wrapped up and brought down by Wyatt Buckman. It'll be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 for the Red Devils. The ball is on the Red Devil 41-yard line. Berkemeyer shotgun. He's got Hayden Duvall in the backfield with him on his right. Here's the snap. Rolls out to the right. Berkemeyer's got a little pressure, and he fires, and it's short as he tried to get it to Collins. And the ball bounces in front of Collins, and it'll go to 4th and 4 now for the Red Devils.
You know, Shane, here I was talking about us coming out and just running it down the field and scoring, and Conway Christian made some adjustments there at halftime. Come out and held us, and now we're going to have to punt the ball to them, and defense is going to be on the field for a while again, looks like.
Well, I think Conway Christian got fired up by your halftime speech up here.
Oh, shots fired.
Well, they might have heard me. I don't know.
Here's the snap. Birkenmeyer's kick. It's a low knuckleball, and it's going to take a Red Devil bounce and go all the way down to the 26-yard line. That's where the Eagles will start out 1st and 10 on their own 26.
Eagle 26 to down the ball, and Conway Christian will take over 1st and 10 with 10:28 remaining here in the third quarter. Red Devils lead 28-0.
Cooper Johnson is your quarterback. For the Eagles. He has Hayden Hall in the backfield with him. Cooper running the clock down, takes the snap. It's going to be a fake, and he's trying to do a sneak up the middle, and the Red Devil interior defense right there does a great job. Tyler Leggett, along with Phillips and the big man Hunter Morgan on the stop.
Make the stop on Johnson.
No gain makes it 2nd and 10.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
Johnson looking to the sideline for the play. Now looking over the Red Devil defense. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him. Here's the snap. Here comes the blitz by Bixler, and Johnson gets away from him. Now he's rolling out to his left, and he's trying to make the corner. And, oh, we're going to have some flags. Yep, there they are, as there was some little bit of excessive hitting after he went out of bounds.
Johnson.
Yeah, the late hit there, Shane. That'll hurt us.
37-yard line, and there is a late flag on the sideline.
So Johnson's going to pick up the first down for the Eagles and tack on some more. As it happened on the sideline here in front of us, we saw a little bit of extra contact after Johnson had stepped out.
Dead ball personal foul assessed against the Red Devils. That'll cost them 15 yards.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah.
So it's going to get into Red Devil territory. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 49.
Yeah, Shane, right there. And it's hard, but you just have to be smart and pull up, not hit him after he takes that step out of bounds, you know.
Cooper Johnson, quarterback for the Eagles, is getting his play out. Hall's in the backfield with him on his left. Here comes the man in motion, and it's going to be a fake. Johnson rolling out. Now he flips it, and it's incomplete as he tried to dump it off to Cade Williams. Wyatt Kaufman was right there if Williams made the catch, but Williams decided better to go ahead and not make the catch.
Yeah, he had the bulldozer sitting there right beside him. Wyatt wants to. You can tell Wyatt is ready to hit somebody.
So it will be 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles on the Red Devil 49 as we're under 10 minutes here in the third. 28-0 Red Devils.
One more touchdown.
Cooper Johnson takes a snap, and he hands off to Hall going around the right side. Hall's got a hope, then Hall is breaking loose and gets a first down all the way inside the Red Devil 25.
The Eagles finally brought down by Spradlin. All the way down to the Red Devil 20.
Noah Spradlin brings him down, but it's 1st and 10 now. And look at this. It's hurry-up offense now by the Eagles. Here's the snap. And Johnson's on the keeper, and Phillips wraps him up, and Kaufman finishes him off. So here they go again. Eagles have now changed the pace and gone hurry-up. It's a pickup of about 4, makes it 2nd and 6 on the Red Devil 21.
2nd and 6 for the Eagles.
Here's the handoff to Hall. Hall going around the right side, and Hall's going to be close to the first down.
Hayden Hall on the carry.
Wyatt Kaufman makes the stop.
Wyatt Kaufman coming up to make the stop.
along with Tyler Leggett. It will be third and a very short one for the Eagles.
Yeah, Shane, this is it's shocking. I mean, they've picked up the pace. We're running defensive players in and out, trying to get fresh bodies in. They're coming out trying to shock us here to start the third quarter.
Johnson takes the snap. Hand off to Hall, trying to go around the left side, and Wyatt Kaufman said maybe a yard, but that's all you're getting. As Kaufman came up, filled the hole, as a linebacker should, and drops him after a yard gain.
It will be 4th down and 1.
So it's going to be 4th and 1. There's a very interesting call for the Eagles. You know they're going to go for it, down 28-0.
Yeah, Shane, I don't know. I see Cooper Johnson keeping the ball here. We'll see, though.
It's either going to be Johnson or Hall. And they're letting the play clock run as they've now gone back.
Hurry up to the line and then slowly drain it.
Yeah, he was.
Now Conway Christian's going to talk about it. So 7:18 left in the third, 28-0 Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back after the break.
Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, as it's 4th and 1 now for the Eagles. And we've come up with a consensus up here that if they want to throw us off, they might want to punt, take the touchback, and
Throw us off.
Yeah, throw us off. But we know they're going to go for it. You're down 28-0. You have nothing to lose. Of course, you're going to go for it. You're inside the red zone.
And if anything, you're going to pin a
So here we go. Cooper Johnson comes to the line. He's got Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on the left. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Hall goes in motion. Now he's coming up to the line. Johnson. Oh, and somebody got eager and took off, and that was Hudson Welch.
That's not good, Shane. When you
call
Conway
it,
Christian's head coach, you call timeout. You come out. You know the play call. You know on what count.
You
jump the gun.
You call a 4th and 1 play. You've got 4th and 1 plays in your book, and you called it, and then it goes away just like that.
Now, here is the question. Do you punt now? Folks, if you could hear what we talk about during the timeouts, I have to shake my head sometimes.
Johnson. Here's the snap. Rolls out to the right. He's going to tuck and run, and good night. Wyatt Kaufman just nearly put him through the fence over there on the far side. He will not be close to the first down as the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Great play by Wyatt.
We almost had to call. We're going to go back and look at that as we finally got the replay working. Yay to our production guy.
Here he comes.
Look at this. Kaufman right there. Kaufman just lowers the boom, and here we are talking, and we do have a player down.
We'll take a commercial break right here, folks, as they're tending to an injured Eagle.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit.
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, we still have a Eagle down on the field. It looks like he's suffering from cramps. And so as they still work on him, Ethan, I know you've got a couple of scores you want to go with.
Yeah, I got a score update from one of my friends from Perryville, Shane. Perryville, who is a conference opponent tonight, is playing Bigelow in the Battle of Perry County, and at the end of the third quarter, Bigelow's leading 35-8. And
that shocks me.
Yeah, I mean, Bigelow was good again. Bigelow was good last year. They're good again this year, but we know that Perryville is improved. They have to be improved. They were good last year. They have everybody back, and it is surprising that they're getting beat 30. They've only put 8 points on the board tonight so far at the end of three quarters.
Well, it's good. We saw the Eagle player get up and was able to walk off. Obviously, he's suffering from cramps. So Red Devils will now have 1st and 10 on their own 18-yard line. Berkemeyer's in shotgun formation. He's got Kaufman beside him in the backfield. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer dropping straight back. Berkemeyer going deep down the middle of the field. He's got Collins, and he overthrows him. Oh, Collins had broke free, but Berkemeyer led him just a little bit too much.
Yeah, Zach aired that one out. He threw that ball pretty good ways in the air, Shane. And to throw it over Antoine's head, you have to throw it a long ways.
Collins had done a double move right there, broke free, and would have had 6, but just a little bit over him. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kaufman's in the backfield with Berkemeyer on his left. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer dropping straight back again. And now he's looking out in the flats. Got Kaufman. Kaufman's got it this time. He's got some room. And Kaufman's going to pick up the first down, as it's going to take about the whole Eagle defense to ride him down, as he picked up another 15 yards after he caught it, pulling the whole nest of Eagles. Let's go back and look at it as Berkemeyer hits Kaufman in the flat, and what you see, there's 3 of them on him, and Kaufman is still going, and Kaufman picks up heirloom Eagle, 1st and 10. And here's our next play. Bixler breaking free. Bixler's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Devils. Bixler goes 58 yards for the touchdown. As that is a Farm Credit touchdown for the Atkins Red Devils. Reese Bixler goes 58 yards on the carry, makes it 34-0 Red Devils. As the Red Devils line up for a 2-point conversion now. Empty backfield for Berkemeyer, takes the snap. Rolls out to the right, fires, 2-point conversion is good as he hits Devin Roberts. So with that,
and with 6:37 remaining here in the third, it's now Red Devils 36, Eagles 0.
6:37 left in the third, and we will take a break as you're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
her butt.
And we're back here live at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. J.J. Cunningham teeing it up. 36-0 Red Devils. After a 58-yard run by Reese Bixler.
Great run by Reese.
Here's the short kick, and it's going to be fair caught by Hayden Meeks.
Hayden Meeks on the receiving end, he'll take a knee.
So, Red Devil fans, we want to go ahead and bring this rule to you. Red Devils have now gone up by 35, so the mercy rule is in effect. The clock will run now. Only be stopped for a few things.
That mercy rule is the official's best friend, isn't it?
There's a mercy rule?
Cooper Johnson, quarterback, shotgun formation. Here's snap, rolls out. He's going to dump it off, and he's complete to number 3, Cade Williams, as Bixler makes the stop for the Red Devils. It's going to be a pickup of 7, makes it 2nd and 3.
Making the stop for the Red Devils.
Cooper Johnson, shotgun formation. Hayden Hall in the backfield with him on his right. Here's the snap. Hand off to Hall going over the left side. Hall's got room up the middle. Hall's going to have the first down into Red Devil territory as he was finally drugged down by Dustin Samuels. So it will be 1st and 10 now for the Red Devils. No, I'm sorry, for the Eagles on the Red Devil 44.
Cameron Smith on that last stop.
Johnson's your quarterback. Shotgun formation. Hall's in the backfield with him. Twins to the left and the right. Here's the snap. Johnson picks it up, goes up the middle, and is going to pick up about 3 or 4 right there.
Johnson again on the
As Samuels makes the stop.
whole lot of Red Devils here to make the stop.
Along with Cameron Smith. It will be a pickup of 4 and make it 2nd and 6 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 40-yard line as we near the 4-minute mark here in the third. Johnson looking over the Red Devil defense. Hall's in the backfield with him on his left. Twins to the left and the right. Here's the snap. He's going to fire it across the middle. And
did he catch it?
No, they're going to call it on the ground. The ball was tipped, and it looked like Spradlin picked it up.
We're going to see a replay here, Shane.
We're going to go back and look at that.
By Noah Spradlin. They'll bring up 3rd and 6.
As fired across the middle there, and
well, it's hard to tell from
it's
here.
close, but Spradlin thought he had it, but the referee called it on the ground, so it is now 3rd and 6. Here's the handoff to Hall, and Hall's not going to even get to the line of scrimmage as
Number 55,
Isaac Duvall makes the stop for the Red Devils.
On Hayden Hall.
So it'll bring up 4th and about 8 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 42 as we are under 3 minutes now here in the third. 36-0 Red Devils here tonight, Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium, home opener.
You know, Shane, I was looking out there a while ago. Good crowd tonight here at the stadium, but we've also had a good crowd watching us tonight, and we want to thank those people for watching.
Johnson's got trips to the left. Here's the snap. Fakes to Hall, rolls out to his left. He's looking, and Johnson almost brought down by Samuels, and now Johnson's going to fling it, and did they call it a catch?
No.
No, it's incomplete.
Johnson's pass was
As Johnson scrambled for his life and finally threw it at the last second, and it goes incomplete. It'll bring up. It'll be Red Devils ball now.
Eagle back at about the Red Devil 25.
And we've got an injured Eagle on the field as he's slow to get off, and that's Drew Cochran.
The ball was intended for him, Shane. I think he landed funny when he came down. Kind of came back for the ball and looked like maybe he buckled a knee. Maybe, I hope he's okay.
As they're helping Cochran to the sideline. Red Devil offense takes over. 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. 36-0. Red Devils here tonight.
I have a feeling we're going to see a whole bunch of Hayden Duvall right here.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Twins to the left and the right. Got Hayden Duvall in the backfield with him on his left. Here's the snap. Handoff Duvall. Duvall's going to get about a yard right there as
Hayden Duvall on the carry.
Preston
Number 50, Kelso
Throckmorton makes the stop, along with Kelson Keylor. Gain of 1, gain of 2 will make it 2nd and 8. As we near the 1-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Duvall in the backfield with him. Twins to the left and right. Here's the snap. Here's a quick hitter down to Samuels. Samuels across midfield. Samuels going down the sideline, and he's going to be pulled down, and that's going to be a horse collar call right there. As Samuels gets inside the Eagles' 40-yard line.
Right.
So he gets to the Eagle 37-yard line. And there will be a penalty tacked on.
Penalty against the Eagles will cost them 15.
So it'll be another 15 tacked on for the Red Devils, and now they'll move into deeper into Eagle territory. On the 23 will be a Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
We're at 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, Shane.
As the clock continuously runs, and the Red Devils look like they're going to let this one run out probably.
Yeah, I have a feeling Coach Porter will let the quarter end.
And with that, we'll wind up the 3rd quarter. Been all Red Devils here tonight, 36-0 against the Conway Christian Eagles. You are watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. As we get ready to start the 4th quarter, Red Devils lead 36-0. They have A 1st and 10 on the Eagle 22-yard line. Berkemeyer shotgun formation, trips to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Duvall. Duvall going over to the left side. Duvall's got a hold. Duvall looking to break it. Touchdown, Red Devils. Duvall goes in from the 22-yard line.
Number 25, Hayden Duvall.
That is another farm credit of Western Arkansas. Touchdown, Red Devils.
Great run there by Hayden Duvall. He sees the hole and he just shoots right through it.
Red Devils have now bumped this to 42-0 as they line up for the 2-point conversion. Berkemeyer shotgun, takes the snap, fires to the left side, and it is complete. 2-point conversion.
Drake Reinhardt.
To Drake Reinhardt on the reception. So that'll make it 44-0. And let's go back and look at Hayden Duvall's touchdown run from the 22-yard line. As Duvall takes the handoff, just breaks to the left and gets a big opening, and it was history as he took it up the middle.
Good run right there. Good run. Way to finish it off.
So now 44-0 Red Devils over the Conway Christian Eagles.
And Shane, I just got a score update from Perryville. It's a final now. Bigelow 35, Perryville 8.
Wow.
So
that does stun me a little bit.
Yeah, it's shocking, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bigelow maybe in the semifinals this year of 2A. So
J.J. Cunningham's got it teed up, and we can honestly say J.J.'s kicks have been very good tonight, done their job, and there's another good one. And that one is a fair ball, and it is caught in the air by Jace Johnson, and J.J. is very excited about that, and that was a good high arching kick that caused problems. Let's go back and look at that, as Cunningham's kick was... Okay, we're back to teasing you again.
Well,
so the Red Devils will start now, 1st and 10 on the Eagle 39.
That was kind of my fault too. I'm not sure I even got the camera down there on him real good. Great play though by Jace Johnson.
Reese Bixler is now your Red Devil quarterback.
Well, now I don't know, Shane. Putting Reese in it may hurt his rushing stats if we start taking a knee.
We still got 8 minutes left. Bixler, shotgun formation, and it's going to be a handoff. That is Eli Baker on the carry, going over the right side. He's going to pick up a couple.
65, Wyatt Buckman making the play.
Buckman on the stop for the Eagles.
Eli Baker on the carry for the Red Devils.
Gain of 2 will make it 2nd and 8. The ball is on the Eagle 37-yard line.
That clock continues to run, Shane, down almost 8 minutes now.
Here's the snap to Bixler. It's going to be the handoff, and that's going to be Baker again, and Baker's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as Kelso Keylor makes the stop for the Eagles. Loss on the play will make it 3rd and 12 for the Red Devils on the Eagle 40-yard line. Under 8 minutes left here in the game. Red Devils 44, Eagles 0. Right now, Ethan, you're at that point in the game. You don't want to get anybody hurt. You're just trying to get this one over with.
Exactly. You know, and if you notice, I mean, that's why Zach's not in there right now. He's QB1. You don't want to get him hurt. So
Bixler fires it out to Reinhardt. Reinhardt makes a little spin move and gets about 5 on the play. before he's knocked out of bounds to Hayden Hall.
He is swung out of bounds by number 11, Hudson Welt. And it'll bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
It'll be 4th and 6, and here comes the Red Devil punt team for the second time tonight. Barkemeyer is the punter for the Red Devils. Barkemeyer's kick, and it's going to take a Red Devil roll all the way down to the 1 yard line. Good kick by Barkemeyer, where the Eagles will start out 1st and 10 on the 1.
And that's where the Eagles will start 1st and 10 with 6 minutes, 31
Once again,
seconds.
there's his kick.
Again, we want to remind all you Red Devil
Takes a
fans,
Red Devil roll.
tomorrow,
Red Devil coverage team does a great job. Downs it on the 1 yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 1.
Lindley Field, Sorrel Stadium. The junior high and 7th grade Red Devils are on the road next Thursday night.
Shane, I'm wondering why the clock stopped, but
it shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be, but it's stopped for right now, so it's rolling again now.
To the Waldron Bulldogs here at Sorrel Stadium.
Johnson is your quarterback for the Eagles. Takes the snap, rolls out to his left. Now he cuts it up, and Johnson's going to get some yardage there and get him out of trouble as he picks up the 1st down.
Johnson on the quarterback keeper.
And it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Eagles out on their own 13-yard line.
Dustin Samuels and Isaac Duvall on that tackle.
He got help from Colin Brown, number 50.
Here's Johnson. Takes the snap. Hand off to Hall. Hall going around the right side. Hall breaking free, and Hall is going to pick up about 7 or 8 right there. Nice little hard run by Hayden Hall. Cameron Smith makes the stop for the Red Devils. It will be 2nd and 1.
We're down to 5 minutes left to play, Shane. 44-0 Red Devils.
Johnson, he has twins to the left and right. Hands off to Hall. Hall going over the left side. Hall brought down by Cameron Smith, but Hall will pick up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on their own 27-yard line.
It'll be 1st down, Eagles.
Cooper Johnson been the quarterback for the whole game.
Done a pretty good job. Done a pretty good job. He's a tough young man, you can tell.
He's got twins to the left and right. Hands off to Hall coming around the right side. Hall tried to be pulled down by Smith, and Smith held him up enough. Take that back. That is Isaac Duvall held him up. It'll be Cunningham on the stop as Duvall held him up. It'll be a loss, no gain. It'll make it 2nd and 10. As we're under 4 minutes left here in the game. Here's the snap, handoff. No, fake to Hall. Johnson keeps. Johnson going up the middle. He's going to have the 1st down for the Eagles. Once again, Cameron Smith along with Eli Baker on the stop, but the Eagles will have 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line.
Eli Baker in on the stop as well for the Red Devil defense.
And we're going to have a timeout now. So with 3:13 left in the game, it is 44, Red Devils 44, Eagles 0. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Cheek Plumbing, Electric, Heating, and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
Red Devil fans back here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. 3:13 left in the game, 44-0 Red Devils, as it's 1st and 10 now for the Eagles on their own 40. Cooper Johnson's been your quarterback all the way for the Eagles tonight. Shotgun, hands off to Hall. Hall going around the left side. Hall's got an opening. Hall's going to have a first down into Red Devil territory as Noah Spradlin brings him down. But the Eagles will have 1st and 10 now on the Red Devil 45.
Clock's running here, Shane. Under 3 minutes to go. Conway Christian trying to get on the board. You know the Red Devils are wanting to pitch that shutout, though.
I know Coach Harrelson, the defense coordinator, really like to have that goose egg tonight. Johnson takes the snap, and he's looking. Here's the pressure, and he's going to be brought down. Cunningham holding on, and Cunningham was able to bring him down. J.J. Cunningham with the sack. Loss of 3 on the play will make it 2nd and 13.
We're down to 2 minutes left in the game, Shane, with 2nd and 13. Red Devils up 44-0.
Johnson, shotgun formation. Twins to the left and right. Hall in the backfield with him. Johnson rolling out to the right. Looking. Johnson's got all the time he wants, and now he flips it, and it is complete to Hayden Meeks, and Meeks is going to have the first down as Cameron Smith and Carson Norris and Drake Reinhardt on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on the Red Devil 26-yard line. Eagles are doing their best to try to get in the end zone before this one ends. Here's the handoff to Hall. Hall going around the left end, and Hall's going to be wrapped up by Smith. Samuel is also on the play. J.J. Cunningham was also there.
Smith, along with number 50, Colin Brown, making the play for the Devil defense.
As we're under 1 minute now, Red Devils leading 44-0, and it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Red Devils are going to go to 2-0 on the year as they face Waldron next week. Here's the snap. Johnson firing to the end zone, and did he catch it?
I don't think he caught it.
We've got pass interference.
So
they're calling pass interference on the Red Devils. But he almost came up with the catch with it. Cochran almost pulled it in.
Conway Christian's going to call a timeout here, Shane. They're trying to get the ball in the end zone.
Well, we're going to keep it right here. Just 11 seconds left in the game. 44-0 Red Devils. And 2nd and 6 now. Well, no, they've got a assess the penalty, which will be pass interference on the Red Devils.
So it'll be an automatic first down.
Want to remind you again, Red Devil fans, next week, Red Devils will be here at Limley Field to take on the Waldron Bulldogs. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. You can tune in to the Russellville Sports Network for your Red Devil coverage, as we will be on the air around 6:45, 6:50. And then conference season will start after next week. Baptist Prep, Parable, Danville, Paris, Boonville, Two Rivers, and they'll end up the year with Mayflower.
They'll end up the regular season.
Right. Thank you for correcting me on that.
Because, folks, we will be in the playoffs with this team, I believe. If everything goes good and everybody stays healthy, I see us making the playoffs.
Red Devil fans, you heard it right. September 10th, Ethan Robinson made the declaration. We will be in the playoffs.
We will be in the playoffs.
I like it, Ethan. This should be the final play of the game unless it's an incomplete pass. Johnson's in shotgun formation. He has trips to the right, twins to the left. Empty backfield. Johnson looking. Looking's got time. And he fires back to the left side, and it is incomplete. And that's going to be the ball game, as I forgot the clock will run out. So that's going to be the ball game. Red Devils are going to win this one 44-0 here at Limley Field against the Conway Christian Eagles. We're going to take a short break, and we'll come back and wrap this up and recap the scoring and announce our Union Grove player of the game.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers.
As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers,
Farm Credit,
supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Red Devils got on the board first here tonight, 65-yard punt return by Devin Roberts. Then Zach Berkemeyer hit Antoine Collins on a 32-yard touchdown pass. Berkemeyer would strike again as he hit Michael Snowden with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And then Berkemeyer one more time in the first half would hit Devin Roberts with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Our scoring in the second half was a 58-yard run by the senior Reese Bixler. And then it was capped off tonight with a 22-yard run by Hayden Duvall, making our final score 44-0. And Ethan, I know me and you talked, and our consensus tonight for his overall performance defensively in the first half, got himself a 58-yard touchdown run. But we're going to give the Union Grove player of the game tonight to the senior Reese Mixler.
Yeah, Reese came out tonight and really stood out on defense. I believe I had him down for 15 tackles, and Reese just played a great game. I mean, he played great position defense, great assignment defense, and then he got to get in there and he had a 58-yard touchdown run. Then he got to clean up, play mop-up duty quarterback. He's our backup quarterback. Got a little action doing that because, you know, you never know. We may need him to come in and play quarterback sometime throughout the season. Reese is just a good kid, plays hard, does everything right, and it's an honor for us tonight to name him our Union Grove player of the game.
All right, Red Devil fans. Red Devils 44, Conway Christian Eagles 0. 2-0 for the Red Devils now as we move on to the Waldron Bulldogs next week. They'll roll in here. Red Devils owe them a little bit of payback for last year, and hopefully we can match them being physical as they physicality dominated us last year in that game.
Yeah, they were a lot more physical than we were last year going in that game, and then coming out, you know, like you said earlier, we had a major injury during that game. So, you know, we owe them some payback.
All right, that's going to wrap us up here tonight on the Rose Drug postgame show here at Limley Field, Sorrel Stadium. Red Devils 44, Conway Christian Eagles 0. I'm Shane Martin, the man that calls all your Red Devil action. My broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson. We'll see you in the bleachers.